Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite beer hoarder, with the third of four Chimay beers. This one is the Doree, which is brewed with spice according to the label. There's the bottle, 11.2 ounces, and it's 4.8% ABV. If you're wondering why my thumb's blue, they're both blue. I'm dying. Well, no, I'm not dying. I'm dyeing some items in my kitchen sink. And I'm trying to get them stone washed, faded. I've got a green shirt, an orange shirt, a tan pair of pants, a flannel that I wear every day. See if I could make them look not so used and bring a little life back to them. And that's why my thumbs are purple. But getting back to the matter at hand, this beautiful Chimay. There's the bottle. I think this is their attempt at a Christmas beer, but I'm not quite positive. I'm only saying that because of the word spices. But with no further ado, let's get this sucker open. Give it a taste. Also notice I don't have the Chimay glass, or the goblet, or chalice, as they're in the cabinet for safekeeping. Here we go. Here's my trusty bottle opener. I can do this. 1, 2, 3. There's the cap. Nothing inside. We'll give it a half a pour. Check pour, I think it's called, to release the bubbles. Let us do its thing. Gold label, golden ale, baby. It is an ale. Ale brewed with spices. And I could already smell it. Smells good. Livens up the room. Give that a moment to disappear. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Bubbles. It's dissipating rather quickly. Is it those two fingers or these two fingers? Yes, I know they're dirty. They're not dirty, they're purple from the dye. We'll get a little mixture of sediment here. Let that rest for a moment. Calm down, my baby. It's all right. Trusty needs to work here. Do it a reverse side pour, if that's possible. Maybe it is. Those bubbles. Bubbles! Bubbles! No. The bottle is empty, more or less. There. More. And I have it was a couple seconds ago, a 2-finger whitehead. It was down to 1 finger. A cloudy, golden color. I've got my lights on in my living room. And the light behind me is on. So I don't know whether that makes it better or worse for the color. You can't see through it. I love an unfiltered beer, personally. Aroma, you say? Let's check. not on life support. Well, it smells for the slightest part fruity. That being said, no comments about my fruity beers. I'm not really a fan of fruity beers, but the first one was fantastic. Not that it was fruity. 5 out of 5. The second one was okay. 4.5 out of 5. This is the third. And that's the fourth. I have to get that in the fridge as soon as this video is done. Back to this one. Smells alright. Smells like a Hefeweizen. More spice than banana smell. That being said, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Oh, definitely. Definitely not. Golden ale. Yeah. Slight spice. Yeah. I don't know. It's good. Better than most of America's standard beers. This is not an American beer. Smells weak. Almost to the point of being a Budweiser or a Miller product. Yep, golden ale. Golden ale it is. But other than that, there's not much flavor. A slight spice. No bananas. A Hefeweizen would be nice. Does Chimay make a Hefeweizen? I don't know. Maybe they need to. But it's good. Anything is better than American products. At least the big products. Budweiser, Miller. That being said, I like it. I could drink it. Maybe in the summertime when it's 90 degrees. But sadly, does not compare to the other two. The blue and the red. Christmas golden ale, maybe, with spices. Rather weak. Weak, but drinkable, oddly enough. I'll give this a 3.5 out of 5. Possibly a 4 out of 5. But that's a stretch. I'm going to get my daily beer check-in. There you have it. A Chimay Doree ale brewed with spices. 11.2 fluid ounces, 4.8% ABV, and a brown embossed or engraved bottle. Still, even with the low rating, it's better than 95% of the American beers out there. But it comes at a cost. These are about $5 each for the 4 beers. I'll give the glass that comes inside a value of 6 or 7 to bring the total value of about $27.99, I think it was, for the gift pack. Well worth it for the glass, which is not in the scene right now. It's in the cabinet, collecting dust, as many of my prized items do. Definitely a 3.5 out of 5. But it's a good 3.5. It's making me burp. I think that's good. No hot sauce in there. Cloudy. Orangish, ale-ish color. There you have it. Chimay Doree. 3.5 out of 5. You can find it. And if you like this kind of beer, buy it. I could do better with that kind of beer. 5 out of 5. I'm paying the same amount for all of them. $5 or $6 or $7 each. I'd stick to the blue one. There you have it. That's all for now. Keep hoarding beer and other things. Boxes everywhere. Old stereo equipment. Back to my dyeing my clothes in the kitchen sink. Cheers. Bye-bye. No, I'm not slamming. It's a sipper.